Just before you watch this video, please consider joining us on the 14th of March, as you can see on screen now, for our 12-hour stream for mental health. We'll be raising money for mental health awareness for Three Spires Gaming and Mind for better mental health. These are two great causes worth giving to. You can donate in the link in the description now, or go and check out the video trailer I've done for the 12-hour stream, explaining more about the causes we're giving to and everything on the day. Otherwise, you can see everything on screen now, including prize giveaways and some fantastic battle reports throughout the 12-hour stream. Thanks if you've donated already. If you haven't, please check it out and give as much as you can. Otherwise, see you there and happy skirmishing. Age of Sigmar Warcry Match Play Battle Report. Seraphon vs Splintered Fang. Also sign up to become a member in the link in the description below to watch Seraphon vs Skaven. Hey there guys, welcome back to Skirmish Miniature Gaming, and it's Luke and I'm here with Josh. His first time on the channel.
First time.
Yeah, and technically we played two games before, these two games that you're going to watch, but the Seraphon game, which is this one, is coming out today, so we got a YouTube game for you guys, and then we got one with Josh again up on for the members, which you will have seen before the intro, versus the Skaven, very thematic, bit of blustery gaming going on,
yes.
A bit of old world. But for this game we're going to have Seraphon versus Splintered Fang. Good game.
Yes,
meteor dropping down, fighting over the relics that's fallen down in the meteor, so
yes,
it should be awesome.
Yeah, it's very fun. Yeah. Really fun.
But yeah, just to give a mention about Josh here, he's one of our members as well. So he's come over from Lichfield.
Yeah.
About an hour away for you guys who don't know. He's come down to check out the channel, come and play some games with us, which is great. Josh has a club that he runs in Lichfield.
Yes, so my club's called Three Spires Gaming, and our aim is to help people with mental health problems, again to tabletop gaming, or if you're already into it, people to come down, have a game with people who also suffer with anxiety, depression, you know. It's all free, it's on a Friday night.
Yeah.
So why not come down and give us a try?
That's it. I'm going to drop links in the description. Hopefully Josh will remind me to pop them in there for you, or you can drop one in the comments for you. Don't be afraid to talk about it, guys. You know, use situations such as what we have with the channel and this club that Josh is running. I think it's great to be able to come and get help, meet other people. Everyone, there are so many more people than you think that are going through the same things as you.
You're never alone.
You're never alone.
Never.
So do make the most of things. I always say you're welcome to message me, talk to me about whatever you want. You're welcome to come down, like Josh has, for example, as a guest. Come and play some games for the day, and I'm happy to talk to you about things. And Josh is exactly the same at the club.
Yeah.
So why not take advantage of those things? But otherwise, we hope you enjoy this game, guys, and we'll see you there. Alright then, so the Serpents are back, ready to take on some new Seraphon. I'm really excited for this one. I've got a massive grin on my face because it's a very thematic one, very jungle-esque. So it's going to be on the left in my dagger. We have a pure blood with two serpents. In the middle here, I got true blood and serpent caller with 3 serpents. And then in the hammer, I have a venom blood with pike and shield, and a clear blood with a sword and shield. I didn't feel quite so bad about taking some serpents this time, purely to make up the numbers, because there's a lot of skinks coming my way. Right then, so the Seraphon warband for today's game. Decided to go with full skinks, but you've used the 2 different outfits for them.
Yes.
For the first game. Second game for members, we're going to add in some Ripidactyls, so if you're tempted by that, go and check on that one in the second game. But over on the left here with the dagger, go for it, Josh. What we got? So obviously proxying a bit, but
yeah, proxying. So the blue ones have got they are the spears and shields.
Okay.
And the orange ones are blade pipes and clubs.
Okay. So basically, guys, just remember that the orange ones are the one outfit. The blue ones are the ones with the spears and the and the blowpipes. So nice. That is the. You can see what's in each one there. So everything's more or less the same. Is that the leader
That's
though?
The leader, yeah.
So he's the only different model.
Yes.
With the just skink with
the sword. Yeah.
Sword. Yeah. So he's as he is, I guess. Okay then, so a pretty clustered map for this one, very jungle-esque terrain. We've got the Warcry ruins sprinkled with some, let's say, jungle dust. Then we've got it's an old archway terrain piece that I have. Kind of looks like it's going into some Seraphon ruins. Pretty awesome stuff. And then we've got some aquarium terrain that I've modelled, should I say, and painted to fit in with, to look nice for some jungle terrain. It looks awesome. Really nice map for Seraphon anyway, versus Splintered Fang, who's also kind of a jungle-based warband, so I figured this one's really thematic. Do a quick roll-off priority as well, just for deployment. A 6 for the Splintered Fang, and a 3 for the Seraphon. So I'll be deploying first. We'll show you the deployment setup. So there we go, the Comet deployment is as follows. So I will pick blue, just because that means my shield's on this side and it makes it nice and easy. Otherwise, battle round 2 on the sides, the flanks, the hammers come in, and they will be essentially coming in, battle round 2 onwards. But then the rules for the victory conditions: roll a dice at the start of the second battle round. Before the hero phase, on a 1 to 4, place 1 objective on the battlefield floor at the centre of the corresponding table quarter, as shown on the map below. So obviously 1, 2, 3, 4. So we'll divide the map up as the game goes on. On a 5 to 6, place 1 objective in the middle of the battlefield. Battle ends after 3 battle rounds, so not too long a one there. It's just the 1 comet, isn't it? And then wherever it lands, you fight over that until the end then, basically. So interesting. I really do like this game type. We will deploy now, guys, starting with myself, as shown there, and we'll come back to you with where everything's dropped in. Right then, so deployment as follows. We've dropped everything down. Splintered Fang, we've got the True Blood shield with the Serpent Caller and 3 serpents. Josh's shield is, he's got 4 skinks up on the top boardwalk there. Dagger, you've got 4 down there. I've got my Pure Blood and 2 serpents up on the boardwalk from that deployment. Hammers will come in battle round 2 onwards from either flank there. Otherwise, I think we can get into this one, Josh. Comet doesn't land till battle round 2, so we can just do initiative roll, go for it. You've got Seraphon, first ever initiative roll. Oh, 2, 2, 1, 3. Wow, full house for you. And for me, it's going to be, let's see what we get for Splintered Fang. Oh, 4, 4, and a 6. Okay, good roll for the Splintered Fang. And 1 single. So Josh, you'll have to choose your wild dice first, followed by the Splintered Fang. So make things nice and simple. We're both banking them. So I banked mine, then Josh banked his. Nothing much usually happens first battle round, really. We're both going to be probably separating a bit to try and cover ground. But it's going to be initiative to me, though, for the Splintered Fang battle round 1. Yeah, we'll start with the True Blood. She has 4 movements, so we will go double move up to there. And I shall use my 3-inch net for a 6. In fact, she might as well get in combat, you know what. We'll get her in combat there. She's got enough movement for 8. And then she will net the orange skink in front of her for the 6, which means that you can't move or disengage that skink for the rest of this battle round. But on to the Seraphon. What are you going to do there, Josh?
I'll activate the 1 you netted.
Yep.
And I might as well...
Attack?
Yeah, I'll use Onslaught.
Yeah, for a 1. And that's going to be the melee attack.
Yep. So it's strength 3.
Okay, 4 attacks now for the Onslaught.
Yeah, hitting on 5.
Yeah, quickness 4. Oh, 1 crit though.
That is a 3.
3 damage, and same again, I guess.
Yep.
And 3 normal hits.
3 damage, yeah.
3 damage, wow, so 6 overall. Not bad, really, from the little skink. Okay then, so that's that. Into my activation, I will push up a Serpente. We'll move 6 and get into combat with one of these that hasn't been yet. There we go, and then make an attack action for the second load. 5 attacks from the serpents, strength 3, toughness 2 for the orange skink. And whoa, so that is going to be a crit and 2 hits for 6 damage. Down to 2 health left, I think, for the Seraphon there. Nasty stuff from the serpents. On to your activation, Josh. Activating the one that's just been attacked, or
yeah. You can use another Onslaught.
Yeah, another double for 3. And go into the serpents, yeah?
Yeah, so strength 3.
Toughness 2, sorry, for the serpents,
3.
Oh, so 3 hits.
3 hits, yeah.
How much damage is that?
1 each.
1 each, so 3 damage. Go for it again. And another 3.
Yeah.
So 6 damage. Yeah. 2 health left for the serpents as well. Only 1 serpent standing. Or slithering, should I say. We'll make a move to there with the serpent caller, and then we'll use the serpent call action for a 4, 4 to give this serpent an extra attack action for 5 attacks to try and finish off that skink. So here we go. And that is hit and 2 crits, more than enough to cause 2 damage. That's that Seraphon down, and then I've got an action left with the Serpent Caller. I'm actually going to make a move and tie in these guys here, just to stop you getting onto those that hurt Serpent there. So second action is going to be a move. Okay, so then Seraphon, what are we thinking?
So I'm going to activate that guy, and I'm going to disengage him for his ability.
Alright.
Nimble Retreat gives him a bonus disengage.
So that's your last double, and then you get bonus disengage. Yeah, nice.
So
very skink.
Yeah.
And then shoot, I guess?
Yeah, and he'll shoot...
Javelin.
Javelin, yes.
Yeah.
Attack.
So then the Javelin, a throwing spear.
Yeah.
Only the one attack into the Serpents, I'm guessing?
Yeah, into the Serpent, yeah.
Strength for that is 3. So you're going to need 3s. 1 hit is...
1 damage.
1 damage.
Yeah.
Another one, I guess?
Another one,
need a 3 up to do it. Hey, crit in style.
4 damage.
4 damage, nice. So the Serpent goes down. Nicely done. Nice use of the ability as well.
Yes.
Nice to see.
Yeah.
And then on to me again. I will push Serpents there into the middle. Moving into the middle of the 2 there, and then I'll get 5 attacks for the second action into the Skink, which is going to be on 3s again, I believe.
Yeah.
And that is 2 hits and a crit for 6 damage. There we go, that's down to 2 health for that Skink as well there. But then it's onto your activation again here, Josh. So you've just got 1 Skink left there, I think.
Yeah.
Okay then, so you're in combat, which might be what you want, I don't really know.
Yeah.
So then you've got close combat attacks then. You're going into the Snake Charmer.
Yes. Yeah,
so
3 attacks.
Okay.
3, so only 5.
Yeah, toughness 4. Oh,
nothing.
not good.
Second
Again. Oh, nothing there
Nothing.
from the Javelin. Oh dear. So I'll go with a Serpent here. 6 movement will be enough actually to get me in for an attack action against the Orange Skink there. That is going to be 5 attacks into the Orange Skink. A crit could knock you off here if rolled a 1 afterwards. No crit, but I do get 3 hits for 3 damage. Nicely done from the snakes. It's you down to 8, down to 5 health on him now, I'm guessing. And it's going to be onto your activation again here for the skinks.
I'm going to use them to...
The orange one, yeah.
Yeah. So 3 attacks, strength 3.
On 3s.
So 3s.
Ooh, a crit.
So that's
4.
3 damage.
3, nice. And roll to see if you push me off on a 1. No. So then I stay on top and take 3. Second roll. Oh. That is, oh wow, that is a hit and 2 crits.
7 damage.
Wow. The Serpent's going to go down. Just out of interest, roll a dice if you would have flung him off. No. It's always fun to check. So, 2 Serpents down, not bad going for the Seraphon, but I have wounded stuff and the Venom's kicking in. Tell you what we'll do, we've got 12 movement with the Serpents here, so we'll double move around the corner here and trap in those 2 blue dudes there. There we go, and that's him done. 3 to forward there, and then pushing forward onto the boardwalk, and then taking a shot with the Javelin maybe?
Yep, so it'll be 1 shot.
Okay, over into
The
Serpent.
I'll try D.
Gonna go for the Pure Blood?
Yeah,
so
Pure Blood.
You'll need a 5 probably anyway there.
Yes.
No, nothing from him. The Javelin's not doing so well.
No.
Ironically. Okay, so yeah, I'm going to jump for, we'll get my base, centre of my base, onto there, which will put me within an inch, hopefully, of combat. So yeah, it puts me in combat, and then I get an attack action off. Very cinematic there from the Pure Blood. 4 attacks here on strength 4, so 3s, I'm guessing?
Yes. Yeah.
2 hits for 4 damage. So the Javelin at the back there, the Skink on the left, is going to throw over into the Pure Blood.
It's only 5.
5s,
No.
Nothing, and second one, I guess?
Yep.
No. I suppose with a single shot, it's going to be pretty hit or miss, isn't it, that?
Yes.
But trying his best, couldn't quite pull anything off that time. It's going to be onto my last activation with the Serpents. They will jump across the gap as well and squeeze into there. There we go. And they will pull off an attack action. 5 attacks to try and finish you off here on... is he higher toughness?
It's toughness 3.
Yeah, so it's going to be on 4s this one. This is one of the blue skinks with the shield. So only 1 hit, that might keep him alive because that's only 1 damage there, so you'll be alive.
Yeah.
Nice. It's just on to whatever's left for Josh here. I think it's 1 skink left.
Yes,
there.
just the leader.
Just the one in the middle, the leader. Nice. You can just about squeeze through the middle if he wants to.
Yeah, so he's just going to go
up onto there, be within an inch to get an attack off, yeah. So 6 to get in there, and then you get an attack action off.
Yeah. So
onto my serpents.
4 attacks, strength 3.
So 4s. Sorry, 3s, because toughness 2. So crit and 2 hits.
For 8 damage.
8 damage, that's perfect.
Yeah.
Perfect amount to take out the serpents, nasty. Woo, what a first round. Lots of kills already going on here. The comet isn't even close. So 3 serpents down for the Splintered Fang and 1 skink down, but I think there's a few wounded skinks down there. So we're going to go into an initiative roll off here for battle round 2. Okay then, so we're going to roll for the comet. Josh, do me the honours. A 2, so that lands 1, 2. So this table quarter in the centre. Nobody anywhere near it. It's going to land just somewhere over there in the middle of that tree. There we go, so Comet has landed down through the tree. We put an objective marker down there, you can probably see it, just down behind the pretty tree. So then we'll go on to an initiative roll-off, Josh. That's going to be interesting with it over there. I think you've got numbers closer.
Yeah.
But we have got reserves coming in. Mine over that side, Josh is over here. So, ooh, looking good for the skinks, but we'll do initiative roll-off, can always make a difference. Go for it, Josh. Seraphon. You've got 2, 3, and 2 singles. Interesting. So low ability dice numbers again, but we both banked 1, so for the wild dice. Splintered Fang. That is a 3 and 4 singles. I know, I thought it was going to be 6 singles there. It's close. I've seen it before, but we do have 2 wild dice each, starting with me since I have the initiative currently. So some interesting wild dice being placed. I used both of my wild dice, 3 and a 6 for me and 3 singles, so I'll keep initiative because Josh has 2 singles and he made a 3 with a 2 and banked a wild dice, so he only used 1 of his, so banking it for the last battle round possibly there. Interesting stuff, but it'll be initiative to Splintered Fang going into battle round 2. Comet is down, and also obviously we've got the reserves to come in, so I'll drop in those first there, followed by Josh over this side with the skinks. Reserves have dropped in. I've got my 2 shields down on that side, so the Venom Blood with a shield and spear, and then I also have a Clear Blood with a sword and shield on the far side as well. 4 skinks coming in on this side for the Seraphon, 2 blue, 2 orange, so 2 javelins and 2 of the blowpipes. Other than that, initiative to Splintered Fang for battle round 2. Pure Blood will activate first. He's within an inch of the skink there. Yeah, we'll just go for 2 lots of attack actions. 4 attacks, strength 4 for 3s. Or cocked dice on the far side, but that's looking good already. Oh, 3 hits and a crit. That's 4 for the crit, and yeah, like 6 I think for the hits, so yeah, he's dead. And I've got an action left here for the Pure Blood. So 4 inches, I'll probably jump across the boardwalks there. Yeah, 4-inch jump, come across there to the edge of the boardwalk. There we go, down he goes. And then it's onto the Seraphon, that was the Pure Blood.
So he's going to activate.
Jump in front of me probably.
Yep.
Jump down to there and then attack me back, yep.
Yeah.
Nice. Still strength 3.
Yeah.
You're going to need 5 because the Pure Blood's toughness 4. Or 1 hit. So okay, so then the Pure Blood takes 2 damage from that hit, and then you're going to...
I'm going to use Inspiring Presence and
3.
2. Yeah.
Yeah, so the orange blowpipe is going to go.
Yeah, so...
Yeah, shoot your blowpipe into the Pure Blood.
Yeah, so 2 attacks.
It's going to be 5s.
5s.
Oh, no. And again?
Next one.
No, 1 hit though.
Just 1 damage.
Okay, 1 more damage on the Pure Blood. He's down to 9 health remaining. So that's that up there. 3 activations in one go. Now it's onto my go. I will go with the Serpent Caller, who is currently stuck in combat, but what I'll do is activate the serpents here with my 3. That is meant to be a 3. It's just flipped over. So I'll use the 3 to force the serpents here to attack the orange skink, because I think he's been hurt.
Yes.
So only 2 wounds left, so this is working perfectly. Need 2 hits on 3s or a crit. And yep, 2 hits will do it at least. Orange skink goes down. You only had 2 health remaining. And there we go. Right then, so then the Serpent Caller's free, I guess. He has a range 2 attack, so we might as well try and batter that skink maybe. We've got 4 attacks then with the range 2, strength 4 on 3s. Oh, 3 hits is 6 damage, not quite enough. 6 damage. I do have another action here, because that was just an ability at the beginning, so I've got to work out what I want to do. And then the Serpent Caller is not in combat, so he's going to move 5 for the last action, push up to the edge of the boardwalks there for 5 in the middle there.
Activate
this one
him,
here,
yeah,
he's going to go into the Serpents, and then close combat attacks, go for it.
Yeah, so...
you strength 3 in combat?
Yes.
So you're needing 3, he's got a crit.
3 damage.
3, go for it again. Got 5 health left. Ooh, only 1 hit for damage, I'm guessing. So he's on half health with 4 left, the Serpents there. We'll go with the Serpents that you just attacked, and that'll attack you back. We'll go Onslaught to increase my attacks, and that's going to be 6 attacks into the skink that's been hurt already. On 3s. Oh no, sorry, it's 4s, but probably still dead, I'm guessing.
Yeah, he's
only got 2 left, hasn't he?
Yeah.
So he's definitely down. Then attacks into the other one that's in front of him. Still 6 attacks because of Onslaught. Looking for 4s. Ooh, the 4s helped. So that is just 1 hit for a damage.
Might as well lay in.
Josh, go back to him, go for it.
Yes, 3 attacks, strength 3.
3s,
so that's
hitting
4 damage.
4 damage, that's perfect. You caused 4 before, and you got an action left. So then you're going to run around that skink with the second action and get within an inch of the Serpent Caller. You've tracked him down. Summoned up enough vigour to take out those serpents, swipe them off you. True Blood here will make a 4-inch move to get within within an inch, of just perfectly there of the skink. Actually, you know what? Yeah, I will trap you in. I have got 2-inch range, but I'd rather trap you in. So that is going to be second action for 4 attacks, strength 4 for 3s from the True Blood. Oh, that is enough to kill you, that is, yeah. 6 plus a crit for 5. 11 damage.
Yes.
That's the skink down. There we go, True Blood strutting her stuff. Absolutely destroying that skink, but then I think it's your 4 on that flank and the one up top there, Josh. So then you're going to start flanking around with those skinks. Yeah. Not really surprised by that. Double moving, getting on the comet. Seraphon, you've got to claim it, Josh, otherwise you're not doing the slans proud. Serpents, I'm going to save them. I'm going to double move down that flank. Got no ability dice left to increase movement, so these both have a double move of 8, so I'll move the Venom Blood. This is going to be a close game of double move down the flank there with the Venom Blood with a move of 8. You can just about see him down there at the back. Josh, you've got somebody left, I guess?
I'm going to activate him.
The skink there, with the javelin. Move to the edge.
And make a jump.
Ooh. Jumps down. Into combat with the Venom Blood. There you go, see him down there. And roll to see if you suffer impact damage. You suffer 1 damage. And then you will have an attack action, I guess.
Yeah, so I'll use Onslaught for that.
Okay, which gives you 4 now. Yeah. This is going to be, I've got a shield, so it's definitely on 5.
5, yeah.
Ooh, 1 hit for damage.
1 damage.
Need some crits in there now.
Yes.
Double move of 8 for the shield and sword. Just get into combat with the skink there, more or less. That's it. So 1 more skink for Josh. I guess they'll move on to that comet.
Yep.
Get round. Down there on the side. Nice. You've got 2 on there at the moment. Ready for the end of battle round 3. I will double move these snakes. They are going to get all the way around the corner there for a double move of 12 in line with the tree. There we go, all the way around there and under the bridge walk down below. Then the only models left are your skinks there, Josh, I believe.
So he's just going to join his friends.
Getting around on the comet as well.
And he's going to use his blowpipe.
Oh, okay, so you're going to try and shoot the serpents with the blowpipe. Nice.
Yeah.
Go for it.
12 inches, 2 attacks.
Okay. Strength on that is
3.
So 3's needed.
So,
or 1 hits. Could do with a crit here, really. Oh, only 2 damage in the end. Okay, not so good. 2 damage though on the serpents, down to 6 health.
Definitely, yeah.
So end of that battle round. Interesting. Josh already has, I think, 3 skinks around that corner on that objective already. But obviously, it's the end of battle round 3. It's battle round 3 next. So yeah, it's going to be interesting here to see who can grab this at the end. Hopefully, the Seraphon can return this relic to their slan. But yeah, it's going to be initiative roll off. Splintered Fang. Double 5, double 1, double 3. Full house for me. Could be big for initiative. What's Josh getting? Ooh, double 3, double 4, and 2 singles. Yeah,
Yeah.
1 and a 2. So Josh has initiative. I won't be able to take it, and you also have a banked wild dice, Josh. I only have the 1. Okay then, so initiative dice. I made a triple 1 with my wild dice. Josh had banked 1, so you made a double 2 and a triple 4. Obviously, then there's a single left for Josh, so you'll have initiative for battle round 3, final battle round, so long as it's not a draw at the end, to fight over this comet. So who's going to go first here, Josh, for the Seraphon?
Activate my leader.
Leader, going into my pure blood. He's got 9 health left.
I'll use onslaught.
Yeah, nice. Going up to 5
5
attacks now.
5 attacks, yeah. Still strength 3 though.
Need 5s, I think, don't you? You're strength 3, aren't you?
Yes.
So yeah, needing 5s. Oh no, what's happened to the rolls? And again though, because you got onslaught still. There we go. Oh, nice. Crit, but no hits though.
4 damage.
That sucks.
Yeah.
Dear me, so only 4. I am within half an inch of the edge. You can roll a dice to see if you roll a 1, see if I get knocked off. No, not quite. So I'll leave the pure blood for now. He's in a safer spot up there, I reckon. So I think we'll go with the serpents that have been hurt. They're going to double move, and they're going to get right around the corner to get into combat with those two, because 12-inch movements are more than enough to fling themselves around the corner there. So they've moved into combat with them two there.
I'm going to activate this guy, and I'm going to use my nimble retreat to
so the skink disengage 3.
3-inch
Nice.
bonus.
3-inch disengage.
And he's going to move.
You're going to get yourself on that objective, I guess.
Yeah, so double move basically. Yeah.
Okay, get yourself over there, nice.
Yeah.
Right then, so for me, Serpent Caller is going to double move 10. Yeah, more than enough to get around the corner there. He's going to get from underneath there, around the corner to within 3, and get within 2 inches of that objective. Actually, I might as well engage. I might as well squeeze in more stuff then. Engage with those, that's a double move, but then I will use my triple 1 to Snake Charm, and give my serpents that are already in there 5 attacks, which will go into, let's say, the blue skink on the left there. So yeah, the one closest to you.
Yeah.
And that's going to be on 3s, actually no 4s, because he's shielded.
Yes.
So that is going to be 3 hits for 3 damage. So there we go, 3 damage to the one on the far side there. And then it's on to the Seraphon again here. Interesting stuff. So the one that I hit is going to attack me back, I guess, into the serpents. So this is going to be strength 3 with them, I think, in combat.
Strength 3, yeah.
Yeah, so 3s. Oh, cocked on the one at the back. Nice, so still got a hit, so hit a
4
crit.
damage.
4 damage. That one hasn't been hit. Yeah, I know he suffered 2.
Yes,
so
2.
you need another 2 damage here. Can you do it? Oh yes, just it's 3s, isn't it?
Yes.
Yeah. Oh, bang on, 2 damage. Wow. I had 2 left, so a perfect amount to take out the serpents. That could be crucial for the Seraphon now, I reckon. I think all of the serpents are now down, so I bow down to you for that one, Josh, because not many people get rid of all the serpents.
No, horrible armor.
Skinks have got to be like serpent hunters almost, to be fair. Right, the True Blood does not have enough movement, even with Rush, to get onto the objectives, so I'm going to move 4, then climb up those ruins for 4 and get to there, and then I'm going to net that skink on top.
Okay.
So I'll use the double 3, net him, so then he can't help out grab that objective because he can't move or disengage for the rest of this turn. There we go, so he's netted. He's pretty much useless except for firing his blowpipe now this round. And then it's on to Josh for the Seraphon. Just going to activate him, yeah.
Blowpipe into your Serpent Caller.
Serpent Caller down there, yeah, fair enough.
Yeah, so
go for it.
5s.
Yeah. No hits, and again.
Same again.
1 hit there,
1
for
hit,
damage.
1 damage.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm really clutching this game, I'm not going to lie. So I've got a double movement of 8 here. Okay then, so I thought I could pull something off there, but not quite to be done today, unfortunately. Basically, I have the shield bash ability from the 2 shield bearers over this side. If you are within an inch of an opponent, you can use a double to cause the damage on the dice, which would have been really cool.
Yes.
So yeah, Fanged Buckler, pick a visible enemy fire, but you have to roll a 5 or a 6 anyway. So it's clutch, but it was a good possibility of me doing it.
Yeah.
So I would have been able to move a double move 8 to get within an inch, but unfortunately I was 2 inches out. So I'm sorry I couldn't pull that off, guys, but essentially we've just worked out what would happen over the entire thing. Double move these 2 8s. They would get within 3 inches of the objective just about, then I believe, so there we go, you can see a bit better, my shadow was in the way. They would get onto it, I'd have 3 on the objective, could technically disengage here, and then jump down with the Pure Blood, that would be 4 for me on there. Josh, however, already has 4 skinks in there, and this skink here is the saviour.
Yep.
He would double move around, the slan summons him in, imagines him being there,
Yes.
and he just appears behind the purple tree, and all of those Splintered Fang are bewildered. All of that hard work, and they just don't know what's happened. So yeah, this skink ends up being man of the match. 5 to 4 models for Josh on the Comet. They take the relic back to the slan. Well done, Josh. Awesome game.
Brilliant game.
Once again, a very close game at the end of Battle Round 3 there. And I really hope that it would be, to be fair. You dealt with the serpents very, very well.
Yes.
And I've got to be honest, your blowpipes and your javelins didn't hit well either.
No.
So, you know, that being said, I think every time you rolled 4 dice for 2 attack actions with the blowpipes, you got maybe 1 5+, but you didn't roll any crits really.
Yes, yeah.
So ideally you wanted more crits in there, to be honest. But yeah, it was really good to see. It's interesting to see the full skink list. I think it worked quite nicely.
Yeah, it's good
I'd like to see how it. Obviously, you know, if you've got numbers, that list would work against, say, an elite list, because you just grab objectives easy.
Yes.
So if you guys are looking from obviously a competitive standpoint, then that is probably a good list, to be honest, for Lizardmen or Seraphon, should I say. You could make some changes, I suppose.
Yeah.
But yeah, Swarm always works nicely. I kind of faced up against that by throwing some serpents in there, so it was a nicely balanced game. And you can quite clearly see it was crazy. The free disengage for Seraphon, nice ability.
For double, yeah.
Really gives them some nice extra movement. It just frees you up, gets you out there for that movement to be able to then grab objectives like we've seen there.
Yes.
So Josh showed off that really well. Unfortunately, with just the skinks, though, I don't think there's much else you can really do ability-wise for them, is there, Seraphon?
Not really, just a quad, which you
which we didn't really see this game, unfortunately.
You need to kill someone before that. So.
Yeah, so more for the bigger stuff, I guess.
Yes, yeah.
Which we are going to try out in this second game now for our Patreon members. So if there's never been a better time for us to encourage you to have a sneaky peeky at the second game, we've got lots of nice Patreon games up for members only. So we've got a bit of a library going now, so it's definitely worth signing up for. Even if you only sign up for a month, guys, you know, just try it out, see what you think of it. And you can watch a ton of videos in that time, and it helps to boost the channel, because we know that we have a lot of viewers now, so it's good to it'd be good to see that support. But otherwise, we're going to see some Ripidactyls in the second game, so that should be pretty interesting to see, up against my Skaven. So that Battle of the Old Lustria, used the first ever campaign book I bought in Fantasy, so I'll be excited about that one. So enjoyed this one, guys. Leave comments below. Let us know what you thought about the new Seraphon, this interesting list that Josh brought for the first game. And obviously the Splintered Fang. It was, like I say, a very thematic battle for the Comet. And yeah, we're going to see more Seraphon, I'm sure, as the weeks go on. But yeah, we'll see you next time, guys, and happy skirmishing.